Hello folks, it's the Silly Moustache here, and this is Dobby, the house elf. And this is the reason that this sofa is now wearing a throw, because he's ripped to pieces every bit of furniture that he can find. Keep clipping his nails, but he keeps doing it. Yes, and actually she's a she, but I'm used to male cats. So I can't play guitar so much nowadays because Dobby doesn't much like them. Let's test that, shall we? Are you settled down now? Yeah. Okay. There we go. So now it's a miserable Tuesday lunchtime in February, and so I'd like to ask you a question. Now, you guys, if you watch my videos, and thank you very much, it makes all the difference, wouldn't be the same without you. You've seen me with little guitars like this. This is an Eastman E20P, which is made in the image of, shall we say, a turn of the century Martin size 0 concert. I've probably mentioned that before. And you've seen me playing things like this, which is probably my largest 6-string guitar by volume, and this is, to me, much more a flat picking guitar. So there we are. So I often get asked, well, how many guitars do you have? That's not important right now, but I do have 3 dreadnoughts, and I have this, which I call a jumbo, not a slope-shouldered dread, because it's made in the image of a Gibson, 1934 Gibson Royce Mech, actually, but it's made by Santa Cruz. It's an incredibly deep body, 5 inches. The odd half an inch, quarter of an inch makes a difference in depth, you know. I've heard it say. What is my favourite? How many guitars do you have? Alright, I have 3 dreads, I have this jumbo, I have 1 triple O, and I have, at the moment, about 3 double O's, and that lovely little size O. All of them, with the exception of this and my Waterloo, are made in the image of Martin guitars. The Waterloo, small one, I should have got that out of the case really, and this one are made in the image of Gibson guitars, right? And I have currently 3 arch tops, which really don't get played much. And then I have the National guitar and the Dobro guitar. That's it. 2 12 strings as well. Yeah. So there you are. That's how many guitars I've got. If you've had enough fingers, you'll have counted them. Why do I have them? Or there's another question: is what's your favourite guitar? It's a bit like saying what's your favourite child. And as far as guitars are concerned, rather than children, it's about the tool for the job. If I'm going to sit at home and noodle away late at night, if the cat permits it, I will be playing something like this. Badly, as you can tell. I've got a bit of trouble with the hands at the moment. If I'm going to go out to my club or somewhere where I know I can play acoustically without any risk of damage, because this has got a very fragile sunburst, it's easily dented, I will pick up my TAD 60 guitar for the strumming type accompaniment of my singing, and it's very, very pretty. For the same reason, I will often take my dreads out. My dreads work in a number of ways, but mostly I'm just singing by myself now. I've got no friends, and I am just playing at my club, and come the spring I shall be going out to small clubs, but it'll be sing-arounds and open mics. There's no chance of any gigs for me in the future, and I don't want to travel, you know. So if I get together with some people and want some blues, I'll get out the National, yeah, and do a little bit of slide. If we're playing country, and then the dobro might be more appropriate. And last Saturday I played my 12 string quite a lot, because I did 1 or 2 numbers and they said more 12 strings, so yeah, that's fine. And that's the way it is. I like to be fully equipped. I like to have all the equipment necessary, and I'm just talking about the guitars. So there we are. And occasionally you've seen me review one guitar against another and things like that. Sometimes I get requests for a review of a guitar that I don't own. Now, people don't send me guitars for me to review, and I'm happy with that, really. But it's no good asking me what I think about Taylors or things like that, because I don't have any, personal experience of them. Why don't I have a Taylor? Because I've got guitars that are made in the image of Martin and Gibson, frankly. I'm not saying they're bad, but they don't ring my bell. So, now the point of this rambling video. What would you like me to make a video or videos about? You've seen me talk about style, you've seen me talk about guitars, you've seen me talk about picks and capos and strings and things like that. And frankly, I'm running out of ideas. But, let's have a little poll. Just answer me in the comments below here. What would you like to see me talking about? That can be playing style, it can be anything related to acoustic guitars. So, I look forward to your responses, because I try to put out a video every week, and like some other people I could mention, they're running out of ideas. I could redo some and do them better, but I don't want to repeat myself too much, and God knows I probably do. So there we are. Let me know your thoughts. I'd be very grateful. So if you have been, thanks for watching. Bye.